Welcome to this video. This video is about Cambridge International Education Non-Calculator Practice Questions for 0580 for the exam 2025. So this is topical video. So first video or the first topic that we are going to cover is numbers. So in this first question, a train journey starts at 23:40 and finishes at 6:50. So it starts at 23:40. So I add 20 minutes to it. So it becomes midnight 12. So I added 20 minutes or 20 minutes. Then again to 6:50, it adds another 6 hours 50 minutes. So total it is 6 hours 70 minutes. So 6 hours 70 minutes. We know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. So that 60 minutes adds up to this 6 hours and make it as 7 hours. And I'm left over with 10 minutes. So 7 hours 10 minutes is going to be the answer. Question number 2. Violet and Wilfred recorded the names to run 200 meters correct to nearest second. Nearest second. So 1 second divided by 2 is going to be 0.5 seconds. So for Violet, 36, add 0.5, that's going to be the upper bound. Subtract 0.5, that's going to be the lower bound. For Wilfred, it is 39 seconds. Add 0.5, that becomes upper bound. Subtract 0.5, that becomes lower bound. What is it being asked? Write down the upper bound of the difference, so maximum difference. So I take the lower bound from here and upper bound from there. So 39.5 minus 35.5, which is going to be 4. Write 180 as the product of its prime factors. So 180 equals to 2 times 90. 2 times 90 is again 2 times 45. Then I have 2 times 45 is 3 times 15. And finally 15. 15 can be written as 3 times 5. So we can see that it is 2 square times 3 square times 5. Write down a prime number between 30 and 47. So either you can write 31 or 37. Write the highest common factor for 12 a cube b and 20 a square b square. 12 a cube b. It can be written as 2 times 3 times a times b, and 20 a square b square can be written as 2 times 5 times a times b times b. Now see 2, 2, 2 over there, 2 over there, a over there, a over there, and another a, another a. So it is 2 times, a times, and we have a b also. So answer is 4a square b. Question number 6. The Venn diagram shows the students in a class of 40 who study physics, mathematics, and geography. So use a set notation to describe the shaded region. We can clearly see that it is in M and G, M union G, but it is outside of P, so intersection of P complement. Next, N of P intersection G. So P intersection G, what are the numbers in P intersection G? 9 and 3. 9 and 3. Then plus, union means plus. M complement, the numbers outside of M. What are the numbers outside of M? 4 and 6. So 4 plus 6. So answer is going to be 22. Question number C. A student is chosen at random from studying geography. So that's going to be the denominator. How many students are studying geography? 6, 5, 9, 3. 6 plus 5 plus 9 plus 3. Out of this, a student also studies physics or mathematics, but not both. Out of these numbers, we should choose a students who are studying either physics or mathematics, but not both. So we should choose 5 and 3. 5 plus 3. So it becomes 8 upon 23. Without using calculator, simplify this one. So 2 upon 9 times 6 upon 5. So 3 times 3, 3 times 2. So it becomes 4 upon 15. Next, fixed cost 43 cents each. Lira has $5. $5 means 500 cents. Calculate the largest number of fixed Lira can buy and the amount of change in the cents she receives. So 43 times 10 is 430. 43 times 11 is 473. 43 times 12, add another 43 to that, it becomes 516. So which is more than 500. So 12 fix cannot be bonded out. So they can buy only 11 fix. So if 11 fix are bought, so what will be the balance? 500 minus 473, which is 27. 27 cents are left over. Question number 9. Neha has a piece of ribbon of length 23 centimeters. Correct to nearest centimeter. Nearest centimeter, 1 centimeter divided by 2, 0.5. So 23, add 0.5, it will become 23.5. Subtract 0.5, it becomes 22.5. From this ribbon, she cuts a piece of length 87 millimeters. 87 millimeters. Correct to nearest millimeter. 1 millimeter divided by 2 is 0.5 millimeters. Add 0.5, 87.5. Subtract 0.5, 86.5. But convert everything into centimeters. So this will become 8.75. It becomes 8.75. Then and 8.65. 8.75 and 8.65. Now what is being asked? Work out the lower bound and the upper bound of the length of the remaining one. So what am I going to do that? I have to find it out the lower bound and upper bound of the remaining one. So for that, what I will be doing it out is I will be taking the lower bound and upper bound. For that, let me use the calculator. The no calculator has been allowed, so you need to be very careful over here in calculating. So for the lower bound, I'll be taking it out 22.5 minus 8.75, which is 13.75. And for the upper bound, I'll be taking 23.5, 23.5 minus 8.65. 23.5 minus 8.65, which is 14.85. That's going to be the answer. Now, question number 10. N of A intersection B whole complement. So, how many numbers are there outside of A intersection B? 25, 12, and 3. 25 plus 12 plus 3, which is going to be 40. Shade the correct region in the Venn diagram. It should be outside of P plus Q. This is what am I going to do? This is Q and this is P I take. It should be outside of P but inside of Q. So don't enter P, but we can enter this part of P because of Q. So that's going to be the answer. Next is K union L. K union L. So shade both K and L but outside of M. So don't enter M. Alex, Bobby, and Chris share strawberries in the ratio 3 is to 2 is to 2. Chris receives 12 strawberries. Chris's ratio is 2. 2 out of 3 plus 2 plus 2. Out of total, let it be x. Let's assume total equals to x. Out of that, Chris number is 2. Out of 3 plus 2 plus 2 equals to nothing but how much? 12. So what do I get it out? It becomes 2 divided by 7. X equals to 12. 2x equals to 84. X equals to 84 by 2, which is nothing but how much? 42. Next is write 0.27 bar as a fraction. So x equals to 0.27 27, and so on. So 100x equals to 27.272727 and so on. So again x equals to 0.272727 and so on. So it becomes 99x equals to 27. So x equals to 27 upon 99. 27 upon 99. That is the answer. Find the lowest common multiple of 30 and 75. 30, 75. 2, 3 times 10, 3 times 25, 5 times 2, and 5 times 5. So 3 times 5 times 2 times 5, which is going to be 150. The company makes 40,600 headphones in 1 year. Write down this one in words. So it's going to be 40,600. Write in standard form. 40,600. It is 4.06. So 4 point is over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going 4 digits forward. So 10 to the power of 4. Next, again as a fraction, x equals to 0.04, 04, and so on. So 100x equals to 4.040404. So x equals to 0.040404. So it becomes 99x equals to 4. X equals to 4 upon 99. That's going to be the answer. Next, 17. Simplify this number. So it is 2.1 times 10 power p plus 2.1 times 10 power p divided by 10 power 1. So which is 2.1 times 10 power p plus 0.21 times 10 power p. So I take 10 power p common. So it becomes 2.1 plus 0.21. So which is 2.31 times 10 power p. Shade the region D complement E intersection F whole complement. So first of all, E intersection F whole complement and D complement. It should be outside of D. Outside of D. This is the region which is outside of D. I'm shading outside of D. That is the first part. This is outside of D. Out of D. But plus to that plus what you should do? E intersection F whole complement. E intersection F whole complement means outside of E intersection F. E intersection F was this part. So outside of that E intersection F. So this is going to be the answer. So final answer is what? Every region except this shaded region. That is going to be the answer. So except that middle part, shade it out the everything. Find the highest common factor between 36 and 84. 36 can be written as 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times 36 is 2 times 18. Again, 18 can be written as 2 times 9. Then again, 9 can be written as 3 times 3. So therefore, 36 will be 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So it becomes as 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. Whereas 84 is 2 times 42. 42 is 2 times 21. 21 is 3 times 7. So what is common here in between both? You can take it as 2, 2, 2, 2, 3 and 3. So 2 times 2 times 3, which is 12. Again, 0.37 as a fraction. So x equals to 0.37, 37, 37, 37, and so on. So 100x equals to 37.37, 37, 37. So x equals to 0.373737. So it becomes 99x equals to 37. X equals to 37 by 99. At noon, the temperature of Maseru was 21. At midnight, it has fallen by 26. So 21 minus 26, which is negative 5. Ella's height is 175. Correct to nearest 5 centimeters. 5 divided by 2, which is 2.5. 175 plus 2.5 will become 177.5, minus 2.5 will become 172.5. So what is the upper bound? Is asking upper bound of the height, so which is going to be 177.5. A train journey takes 5 hours 54 minutes. The train starts at 9:15. So it starts at 9:15. So what is the time the train journey ends? So first of all, out of this 54 minutes can be split into 45 minutes and 15 minutes, so that this 45 can be added over here, this 45 can be added over here, and it becomes 10 o'clock. So then remaining 15 minutes are there, it becomes 10:15. Then remaining 5 hours are there, so it becomes 10 plus 15 is nothing but what? 5 is 15, and by mistake this is not 15, this is 9. 45, 54 can be written as 9, 45 plus 9, so remaining 9 minutes, so it becomes 10:09. Then I'm adding another 5 hours, so it becomes 15:09. That's going to be the answer. So let me write it out over here. So it's starting at 9:15. Then, so let me erase this entire thing. Question number 23. A train journey starts at 5, takes 5 hours 54 minutes. It starts at 9:15. So 9:15. Then 54 minutes. This 54 minutes can be split into two parts, 45 minutes and 9 minutes. So I'll add 45 minutes to this. So what do I get it out? It becomes 10 o'clock. Then another 9 minutes are being added. It becomes 10:09. Now I will be adding the remaining 5 hours. So it becomes 15:09. That's going to be the answer. Question number 24. Shade the region Q intersection R complement plus P. So first of all, I should shade P, and which is, this is P, and I should, to this I should add Q intersection R complement, except Q intersection R everything. So this is everything except Q intersection R. This part, this part, this part. So this is going to be the answer. So what is that answer? Except this part, everything is shaded. That is going to be the answer. Then divide 24 into the ratio 7:5. 7 upon 7 plus 5 times 24, which is 7 upon 12 times 24, which is 14. Another part will be 24 minus 14, which is going to be 10. That's going to be the answer. So that completes this video. See you in the next video. Bye.